to the south because we are going and attacking the town of Junktown. But we really don't care about Junktown. What we really care about is the steel mill right to the east of Junktown.
Why are there 3 divisions?
Because the NCR really want their steel mill
It's
back.
the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd infantry regiments.
It
Yeah,
said
basically-
in the debrief that it's the 1st and 2nd.
That's basically
what you're
roughly
saying
where
is
they're
we
coming
invited
from.
the other unit to be our enemies.
Yeah, totally. Anyways, so
How it
basically,
works.
we need to go and take back Junktown and push through it and get to the steel mill. The steel mill is where these tanks that attacked us came from, and we suspect that the Vipers are sitting on a large stockpile of armor and armaments. We know that it's basically a mix of M4s and other stuff. However, we don't have a we don't have 100% intel on like what's actually down there. We do know that it's heavily entrenched. We do know that they have a lot of armor on hand that they might be using, and that we're gonna have to be careful pushing through there because they likely dug into their position. Now, the one other bit of intel we know, though, is that the 1st and 2nd NCR Ranger Division, as well as the NCR Army, are pretty much going to be rolling in to try and retake the town, retake the steel mill, and also retake their armor assets. So they're going to be... Yeah. So they're going to be trying to both push down the MSR to the south of Junktown. They're also going to probably try and push over the mountains, and who knows what the hell else they're going to try and do. But they want their armor assets back, and they're not going to give it up in a fight. So what we're looking at today is pretty much a 3-way brawl where we're trying to get to the steel mill and secure it and push the NCR back. Now...
Oh, I love a good 3-way.
Now, essentially, it's going to get to the point where we're going to have to try and sit there and take as much armor as we can and get out of town with it once we actually secure the area well enough. Because we're probably not going to be able to hold off against the NCR forever and basically, you know, take back Junktown itself. This is mainly to try and get as much armor as we can to beef up our armor division and then leave Junktown because it doesn't really have as much tactical importance to us. It's too far away and it's in a valley that's kind of hard to hold. So you're going to take the available armor assets, push through Junktown, secure the steel mill, and then secure any valuable armor that we may want or need. Any questions?
Where do we get off this planet or place?
Planet. Are you
we
one of
get off
those?
of this
Are you one of those
planet,
people?
Wait.
Are you one of those people in the spaceship? Are you one of those ghouls? Are you one of
Get
those
off this
ghouls?
planet when, we reestablished contact with our station.
Are you a Novak? Is this Novak?
Are we in Novak? Did I not like get the memo? Is like skedaddle?
I mean, when do we
Don't
get
have
off
contact
this,
with our this space station's
horrible
in orbit,
fucking
or we have
desert?
orbital support by now.
Probably after this because we're going to be going after some different targets. But
We'll go to Canada.
we'll go up to Canada.
I mean America
Yeah.
Light in this timeline.
So basically, yeah. Again, any other questions regarding what we're facing today?
Are we expecting any air?
We're not expecting any air, but again, the NCR could surprise us.
Do we have air?
We don't have air on call, however we can maybe bring in a vertibird, but
Delightful.
yeah. We also have no idea what it's going to be like trying to fly air down into a valley that is mostly entrenched and has a bunch of armor in it.
All right.
Yep. Anything else?
I have a suggestion how we can go about this.
Well,
Okay,
shoot.
so-
Go for it. Make sure I'm yelling.
Yeah, that's the end of my briefing, so you guys can talk out if you want how you want to set up your plan. Keep in mind, you're going up against the Vipers, who use a lot of sniper and hit-and-run tactics, so then dug in, they're probably going to have hidden positions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the NCR is just going to send troops and keep pounding until they can get through and possibly try and recrew those vehicles.
Alright.
It's imperative to make sure they don't make it into the armor depot and don't recrew those
Well,
vehicles,
Vipers
because it'll give
crew
us
the
a harder
vehicles.
time. The Vipers might crew the vehicles, but keep in mind their experienced tank crews are probably going to be like very little and few and far between.
We're dead.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah, we did kill quite a few of their tanks, so yeah, they
Oh.
probably don't have crews
they
left.
don't have very many tank crews. So again, it's a case of they can have all the vehicles and armor sitting there if they want. However, if no one knows how to fucking use it, it's just going to sit there.
Capone, what were you saying, by the way?
I have a suggestion how we can go about this.
What are you feeling?
So you know these small little point of Tapa. We could possibly use that as a say small outpost for us to get to when we need to resupply. Use one of the vehicles located here to kind of just sit around and get our troops over there as quickly as possible, and use that as a small little point for us to engage both Steel Mill and the Junktown at the same time. We'll be picking them off while the NCR does the heavy fighting.
Sounds good to me. Before we go off, Rocker, I need you to finagle with the ACE settings for engineer, because
give me a second.
I'll probably grab an engineer kit and have someone else do it. So something
Yeah, let me
tells
make
me
sure the
with all the
settings
stuff
are
we're
set.
bringing, we're at least gonna want an engineer too. So
Yeah, I'll set the settings and make sure they're actually working. It's logistics. Right.
delightful.
Franke?
Other than
What are we
that,
using?
For what?
Walker, can I team up with Adjuster and
Vehicles.
Source since they don't have a
Again, if
RTO.
you guys can
Air,
organize
why don't we
yourselves
make-
however today,
like,
because
since we don't
I just
have
gave the
air-
briefing.
Yeah,
Why
here.
don't we let the
Oh.
pilots be the engineers?
Esther, do you need an RTO?
Yeah, that's
still?
probably it's gonna work here. All right, let's
yeah,
get
we can
everybody
do that.
lined up real quick right here, and let's see what we're working with in terms of like
Okay.
teams and whatnot. So
Hey, shut up. I need everyone over here to line up in your squad.
yeah, let's see what we're working with.
What squad?
Yeah, form a
And no,
column
line up
behind
like straight, like line in a line.
Straight,
Straight, one by one.
like a line.
In a line with your squad, line up.
Mean columns?
In a column, boys. Come on.
Column, line, same thing, whatever. Alright.
Don't have a squad.
All
I
right,
was standing fine, but
Let's
then
see.
Jester was.
Mishka, Rocker, you coming along for this
I
one
was
or what?
innocent.
No, I'm
Jester
gonna be
fucked
using
you.
it because I gotta be involved.
I
Hey,
am
so-
like
Okay.
Damn it.
So we'll have
Where's our
So, yeah,
frequency
changing
for
the-
Mr. Braxley. You'll go with Goof
55.
and Cairo. Mr.
55.
Mishka, go with Jester and Source.
Actually,
How do you pronounce that?
I could take
Mish-
those.
Mishka?
Aegis
My,
class
and I'll
cruise.
take. I
And
gotta
then
take Al Capone and
Capone.
Mishka and my.
Make yourself
my
clear.
guy.
Capone, go with Cairo in them, and then we'll have Tyson go with, of course,
Okay,
Cairo and
and
Goof.
repair settings should
And
be
then
set
who
so
is
anyone
this?
should be
Reed?
able to repair these.
Reed and Frank, you guys will be bouncing around pretty much like me, whoever needs help and engineering stuff, honestly. And then Rook, I mean, you're always main medical, but feel free to bounce around also or help out. whenever.
Jesus, Tyson, what the
Feel
hell?
like
Hey,
it.
Christ, what the fuck is that?
Fucking Tyson.
Tyson.
Is that a
Wow.
silencer?
Silencer.
This
Jesus
is an
fucking
ammo.
Christ.
I believe it's. Let me check.
Not the gun, the barrel.
Yes. This is ammo.
This
What?
Fucking
is the biggest fucking silencer I've ever seen.
Okay, Frank,
Frank.
Reed, I need you guys to get some engineer stuff, by the way.
I already have it.
Okay, cool.
He's the medic.
Cairo,
I don't
Jester,
think medics are allowed that.
you guys figure out in terms of
Either you're a
Junktown
marksman
or
you're a
Steel
medic.
Mill.
You can't have both.
Flip a coin or something. Figure out where you guys want to be at,
How old is he?
and
Also,
then
keep in mind, daylight's burning, so the NCR might be attacking sooner rather than later.
I know that's trying to get the spuds together.
Oh,
What's that I was gonna ask?
So we'll take Steel Mill.
Oh yeah, did you change the settings? All right, because I
Yeah,
know.
and settings are changed so anyone can engineer, and I made it overwrite on the.
Yeah, and then any place at all they can engineer, and then you need to change the thing,
Don't use the
so like
scrap
it can go full percent even if you're not in like a vehicle facility or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I did that. I changed all of them both. So
Well,
they're all
Yeah,
good.
for
What we could do here is up to you, but do you want to do a fast attack or do you want to do a more armored attack?
I think it's time for us to
We could, so what I'm saying is we could take the M3 scout car over there along with a Greyhound, and then maybe a half track and fit most people
I
in here.
think
Or
it's
take
time
two
for
of
the
those.
floaters
Long
to unite
range radio.
as
What
a
about
squad.
Leave it, Charlie.
I think what we'll do here is that basically all you guys will get your own half track. You guys should be able to fit in one of them. If you can't, then take a Jeep
They can
also.
fit a half track, there's an issue.
Yeah, you guys fit in a half track
they're in
too,
there
and
chunky
then
stuff.
me
Take a tank.
and
Short range radio check.
Reed, because I didn't go with Reed last time.
radio check.
Good copy.
Charlie.
Me and Reed are gonna
Last
take a tank,
time,
and
Bull.
then Frank and Rook are gonna take a tank. Which
Did you go
doesn't
with
seem
Reed
practical to
last
have a
time?
medic in a tank, but we'll just ignore
Is
that
it
for
both?
now.
You want to
Obviously,
take a
I got
Greyhound or
you
you want to take a
driving
tank?
or am I driving?
We're taking a tank. We don't mess around. So yeah, because the tanks are gonna take a little bit longer to get there, whereas the Greyhound years are gonna pound them first. So
Frank, which
did you guys figure out where you guys want to go?
Yeah, we're going steel mill.
Okay,
and
you guys are
they're
going steel
down.
mill, and then
So,
you
I
guys are
guess-
going
Where is
Junktown.
Steel Mill? Where is that in terms of the map?
On the
What's
south.
our
It's
radio?
just to the west.
Back to south.
Steel
We
mill
haven't
is
got a radio set up
to
yet.
the
We'll
east,
probably
and
do
then
50.
Junktown's to the west where you
Oh,
guys will
okay.
be.
Oh, yeah, no, I see.
Are you
Do
driving
go
or
to
am
Steel
I
Mill, we'll go
driving?
to Junktown?
You can drive.
They got Junktown.
So-
Oh wait, no, yeah, we got Junktown.
People who
Yeah,
are on
that
LR,
was-
check in.
Okay.
This is Bolt check in the 60. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, you're good. Goof check in real quick, and then any other good copy. And then I need
Short range 50.
well they'll be good because they'll be with you guys, and the tank should have LR too, I think.
What team am I going with?
You're
You're
gonna go
gonna
with Aegis. Us. The the
Okay.
column you're in.
Frank, you there? Yeah.
Okay, so, Kyrie.
When do we
you
get
know
to
the
use
route,
Sherman?
or you know
Okay,
where
yeah,
going?
we're all
Well,
going
I
to
can
75 for
catch-
tanks, by the way. But
Kind of
second.
If we're lucky,
Okay.
there might be
Other
a
than that, you
patent
guys are
that's
clear to
placed
go
for
to
us
Steel Mill,
capture.
and you guys are clear to go to Junktown, and
Or use a
we'll
Sherman.
meet you there.
Radio.
I mean, the patent's a lot more
Once
modern.
we- Wait, what's
Yeah, but still, I want the 76.
The patent has a bigger cannon than that.
All right,
I know it has
Frank,
a
Rook,
90.
Frank, Rook, you guys want to go out to Steel Mill?
Alright, we're gonna go to scout
Yes,
out the
sir.
steel mill, make sure the NCR don't go there.
Delightful. And then Reed and I are going to go to the Junktown. It's for me, Mr. Man.
How do we get stuck with Junktown?
What'd you say?
How do we get stuck with Junktown?
I don't know. I flipped the coin. Having trouble there, Jeremy? I saw Jeremy was. Saw Jeremy was running there. Yeah. I didn't realize how fast this little thing was. Both the Jeremy, you got it.
Yeah, this is Jeremy.
How far off are you guys from Junktown right now?
Let me place down a waypoint. I can give you a mileage.
Cover that. Sun tells me
We're
something.
about 2.4 kilometers out.
Copy that.
What'd you do?
He was trying to go up the hill. Wasn't having it.
It was going 3 kilometers an hour. Most things can do that. Or most vehicles can, not these. Shit, even a fucking 60-ton behemoth can. Not this bitch, though.
No, when do we get to use the cannon?
Ready to use what? Huh? Mammoth? Not for a while. I mean, campaign-wise, that's gonna be something big to vote up to. We played with the Mammoth in a fun op, and that thing just destroys everything, basically.
Not like this.
No, it's not. Oh, they passed us. They passed us there.
Damn it.
I was hoping for it, though.
Jesus Christ.
How far are you
Let's
at,
hope we
Frank?
get speed.
Frank, how far are you at?
We are rear 1.16,000.
Copy that. We're under a click out now from Junktown. Nice.
Because we're headed down where the trail's
Oh, really? Okay, it is or isn't?
I just need to figure out how to see what's the back of the car.
Oh yeah, I already see the shot there.
When you press new game, you open this one, it opens things. When it opens, it starts up the car.
Yeah.
Well, I need to look up how you switch.
I think you have to go between like some like motorcycle or something to go between the two maps or campaigns or whatever you call it. Careful. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to Junktown. Oh my goodness. Cairo, or Reed, get this thing back. You need to get this thing far back. You need to get this thing far back. You're going to murder me tonight. I'm never riding with him ever again. I'm never riding with him ever again.
Hey, how's the tank going?
Never riding with him again.
Was that explosion y'all?
Yes. But I'm still alive because I knew it was happening, so I jumped out. I'm currently stranded up on a hill. I'll mark with that snow. Dang it, shot my leg.
Hey, beware, there's a glider in the sky. I don't know if y'all can see that. Might be NCR.
Okay, what's your current position?
We haven't quite entered Junktown. I don't know how to explain it. We are like on the northern side of Junktown right now.
Yeah, we don't rush right in there.
Wait, say again?
We do not rush right in there.
Alright, we're gonna try to take out the tank, move up to the hill next to it and take out the tank.
Use the buildings as cover. This would be a good shot to take on it right now. Fire again as soon as you are ready.
Is any, Jeremy to bolt?
Send it, bud.
Is anyone firing at the steel mill? Because we're getting like mortar or like barrages over here.
I'm not sure. I do see what seems to be either mortars or shell shots though up on the hill in Junktown, but I'm currently stranded up on a mountain, trying to patch myself up.
Heard you both?
Yeah, we don't have a tank anymore because we died. Man, not even 20 minutes in. What a Whew, what a spicy man.
Roger that. There seems to be some type of truck down the main road.
You do me a favor, tell Tyson to hit period twice, so he's on dark comms.
We just did.
Alright, here. Why does this take forever? I'm gonna look at my settings real quick to see why. Goof, have you guys made it to the town yet?
Not quite yet. We're still trying to move up and get a good shot on that tank right now. But we found some enemies we're engaging.
Copy that. If possible, mark your own position because I need to get over there.
Jeremy to Bolt, we got civilians in our AO.
Copy that. At the steel mill or Junktown also?
Steel mill.
Yeah, there's civilians at Junktown as well.
Mr. Armament. Let's grad trenches. Grad. I got ears in the tank currently. Sounds like it's southeast.
I got hit.
Alright, watch out. In Junktown looks like there's some Vipers, I think.
Bolt scratch, I'm using white smoke.
Say again.
I'm gonna be using white smoke to mark our position.
Alright, copy that. Can you give me a cardinal direction?
To the direction?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where you are, so I can't really give you that. Look around east, southeast-ish.
Alright, have you popped the smoke yet?
Yeah, it's
Jeremy to Bolt.
Send it. I think I have eyes on you.
Apparently there's friendlies at the steel mill.
Copy that. I'm gonna mark my position with smoke.
Heard.
Look directly west.
Well, I don't have no eyes on
I see.
I know, you're out of position, Jeremy.
Are you, like, is it green or blue?
It's white.
Anyone copy?
Who else is on at the steel mill?
Yeah, I'm heavily injured.
Alright, if you can, get anyone are over there in the infantry. Let them know we're in a tank.
Can someone please tell me who is at the steel mill or not? We're about to
Yeah,
overfire.
Frank just called in, said that he's in the tank. Oh, shoot. Whatever, we'll put a tourniquet on this. Alright, Goof, I'm trying to make my way over to you guys. Alright, Frank, I informed Jeremy of your position at the steel mill.
So Frank, that's you at the steel mill, you said?
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what in the world Reed was planning there.
Hey, Bolt, you up?
Yeah, just barely.
Were you shot?
Yeah, I'm not doing so well. I'm gonna have to take the long way
That's
to
my
you.
bad.
Please have bad aim today, Arma AI. Please have bad aim today. Oh, shit. Goof, I really need you. I need you or, Tyson.
Is the town clear? Do you know if the town's clear?
The town is not clear.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
I know. But I'm probably gonna bleed out or be incapacitated.
Roger, we'll try to make our way moving, like head over to you. Right now we're just trying to get ourselves settled.
I'm heading up near the mountain near your way right now.
Hello, does anyone copy?
Send it, Rook.
We have captured a Patton and Konigstigger and have secured the vehicle depot. We need people to get these out of here.
Copy that. You hear that, Jeremy?
We need a lot of people here to get these out. There's more tanks than we have people.
Okay, yeah, we'll be there soon.
We're going to be taking the Patton. So watch your fire.
I don't know how in the world I'm alive, honestly. Watch out for white smoke.
Roger.
Command to...
Check
Tesla to command.
Bolt rocket, you copy? Right,
is anyone else in a tank? We're seeing enemy tanks. If not.
Jeremy to rocker.
You guys are the only ones in the tank, by the way.
Yes.
Alright, enemy NCR Stewart spotted. We're gonna open fire.
We have a vehicle that has supplies in it, and we're wondering if we can get Frank to come over here and repair it.
Frank, do you copy?
Well, we advise this is the squad moving in west into the town, so...
Copy that. I'm to your right. Do you see me?
I see you.
Got my walk in today.
We're moving in on a Patton. Or in a Patton.
Bolt. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm really happy to see you. Please.
Holy fuck. So yeah, I remember...
I'm moving down.
Oh my gosh, that was really creepy for a second. You were speaking, then Capone's voice just went on top of it.
Someone was
was like, so we saw people like west, and someone's like, "That's an enemy, take him out," and I'm like, "Wait, no!" and then I go.
We spotted friendly troops.
Shot, he goes, yeah. I'm like, fuck.
The guy in all black.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear where things went south for me? When Reed booked it through the town and the enemies weren't shooting at us, so he thought they were friendly. So he kept on proceeding, and then he got shot because of their delayed reaction, and I hopped out because I knew it was going to happen. And he died, and I had to barrel roll over and make a trench. Yeah. Don't tell Rock.
Yeah, so he doesn't get all anal about it.
He might kill you. Oh, you lost the boy. Goofy, let Tyson die. This is like when Carl died with Rick. Alright, let's go, gamer.
This is Goof. I got Bolt with us right now. He's moving in with us, so.
Okay, watch it. There's a ton of guys to the right, by the way.
To the right?
Yeah.
Is that a friendly Frank?
Frank, are you in a tank? Or Rook?
I hear a vehicle.
Both of Rook or Frank, do you copy?
We copy.
Are you in a tank right now?
Yeah,
we are in a pattern. We are in an M6083.
Okay, what's your current position? Because we hear a tank in Junktown.
We are at Steelworks.
We are at the vehicle depot.
Alright, copy that.
Anything in Junktown is not us.
Copy that. So it sounds like that's not friendly, Goof.
Frank, by the way, reinforcements are coming right now.
Copy. They're gonna need to start taking these tanks out.
That's Bolt.
Also,
Yeah.
Frank, we found some vehicles in the town to the east, to the west, I mean.
Bolt. Oh my god.
What?
Just letting you know, these buildings are not clear.
Oh my gosh.
Watch your
enemy.
Watch your angles.
Heard.
That doesn't look good. Let's go back up on that hill.
Eventually gets over here. We need him just to get. I need one driver per
Dude,
tank just to
where's
get him out of
Cairo
here.
and...
There is a Sonic Seeker and a Sherman, and a couple Shermans to the northeast side.
I mean, shoot, let's just head down with them to inform them of the paratroopers.
It probably was. We gotta break a couple legs.
Watch your fire from the
Here's
west,
somebody.
by the way.
We see.
What's those paws right now? I see them. Like in the town.
Alright, there's Capone.
Oh, I see.
Have they taken out that, there's a minigun up here or something? Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, it was right up there. Looks like they took it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Nope, he's right there. He's still alive.
Clear buildings before taking tanks out.
What?
Got him.
See, that's a scary gun.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking...
Mine or yours? Or, theirs?
Yours.
I know, right? It shoots three at one time, by the way.
I know, that's very far about it.
It probably doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, probably since I took the guy out one hit.
Arma's the backwards game where a varmint rifle is like a killer, and then this gun's like nothing. So.
Yeah, except the varmint rifle.
Frank, we're coming from the
Crossing your right
southwest
side.
to you right now.
You got.
Damn, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Well,
And not the back.
There might not be a chance there might be any.
Hey, cross the way, house, cross the way.
Frank, by the way, this thing is not moving. Its engine is turned on.
NCR Rangers are at the steel depot. We need to get these trucks out of here.
Someone tried taking a pot
For
shot.
tanks.
Jam it to Frank.
We're getting shot at southwest, by the way. Watch it.
Oh my god, watch out.
What is? Oh, what the heck is he doing? What is that guy doing?
I'm still fine. It's still fine.
What is that tank doing?
By the way, the tank is glitched inside a wall, by the way, a little bit.
Watch it, we got guys up on the hill. Say again, Frank.
We're put down. That Chuck back to Monday. Not a good time.
I'm just about to be advised we are in a Sherman right now.
I'm not sitting on the back of this thing. I did not want to get killed that way. And you're the only one from Tankers who hasn't died yet.
Alright. We should clear out these warehouses.
This is odd. Usually I'm the one that's dying. Goof, Ranger, south, 165. Behind the bushes.
I'm gonna check up.
Shoot. What is going on over there? Goof, we're gonna have to make our way over to the steel mill. Stuff's popping off over there. Goof, you coming? Hey, shoot.
Yes, I'll drop you.
I said Goof. Capone, Baxley, where are you guys at? Where you guys at? I need you guys to see if Goof of them's alive. They hopped out or not. Let's see. Please tell me you guys are not dead. You lived? What is Cairo? Is Cairo out? Capone. Hey, holding up, Capone. Give your copy. That wasn't over long range. Is Cairo up? Cairo's down.
What's up?
Oh, I was asking if Cairo was alive. There's a random in front of us. Oh, wait, is that us or no? I hope he runs right in here. Oh, he's turning. How is he? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm up.
Got him. Alright, I'm gonna try to repack some mags.
Okay.
Probably not the best spot to do it though. How you guys doing on ammo right now? Oh.
I'm actually about to run out of ammo.
Right, you got Tyson?
I'm packing.
Okay. I'm gonna cover you on the southeast.
I wish I could turn down the volume.
This is Bolt. Anyone at the steel mill? Do you copy?
Thank you.
I'm at the steel mill, so Bolt.
What's the current status there?
We just need to get one. We got 2 more vehicles left, it seems like.
Copy that.
One of them is glitched out, so.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so there's he says there's an MG.
Where?
I see it. Where am I with the dead ranger? Oh, I've got it.
There's a Jeep with a machine gun on it. It's
Yeah, I see
dead
that.
over there to the south.
Where? Alright, I'm gonna move in. I got no ammo.
Guy with a rocket up there.
Jeremy to Frank.
195.
Not Jeremy Frank. Jeremy to Rocker.
Don't stand up yet, Tyson. Good shot. Alright. What's going on over here? Capone good or no?
Critical. He got hit by 50 times.
Jeremy to Bolt.
Okay. Send it.
Since Rocker is not responding, by the way, one of the
get a
tanks
side real
is
quick.
not working, the engine will not turn on.
Keep on CPR.
Your best bet's try to find Frank or Frank's corpse probably, because he'd have the equipment.
Well, where was he last?
Over at the steel mill. I guess one of the tanks isn't working, and alright, Capone, you're almost stable, bud, but you're not doing good. I'm running out of medical supplies.
I got med.
Oh yeah, I was actually about to ask, like, where's Tyson at?
Right behind you.
Alright, can you take care of him, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I gotta
Goof, did we take down the half track?
Okay. Need to get out.
Tyson, do you know where Goof's at? Well, actually, I'm gonna hop on as your gunner real quick. Do you know where Goof's at?
Where are we heading?
Let's just head back to the boys real quick. But do you know where Goof's at?
Hey, you drive because I can't hear you.
Alright, well, we're just bringing it back here. Yeah, see, we're just bringing it back here. Is Goof? There's Cairo. Cairo, where's Goof at?
Goof is currently assaulting the big hill.
Alright, I'll go
with
with
the
him.
Windmills.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know if we can.
Yep.
But I just told Bulver you where he's going.
Braxley, let's go take this thing. Yeah. Actually, wait, leave the vehicle. I don't want to damage it.
Hey, did you check?
Yeah, I'm just gonna head up the hill if you want to join me, and we'll try to make sure Goof doesn't die. And that he should be good. Bolt and Goof, do you copy?
I copy. Send it.
Alright, just making sure you're.
Yeah, I'm up on the windmill with the three, or on the hill with the three windmills on it.
Kind of that. I'm bringing Braxley with me up to you. What'd you say?
I need to find a way to reduce vehicle sense. I can't hear anybody.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's my biggest problem in Arma all the time.
Well, it used to be able to turn IFA vehicles down, but I can't find the option.
I know. It's always the IFA vehicles. It's never like anything else. Like cup vehicles and everything else, I don't really have that much of a bad time with their sound, but the IFA ones are so loud. I see Goof's name over here somewhere.
Friendly Natone.
Right behind you, Goof.
Alright.
Should probably take that half track, honestly.
We got machine gun on.
Oh.
Got him.
These things are nice, dude.
Where's that hatchery?
It should be down here to the west. Goof, I need you to tell the guys northwest north there are 2 tanks on the position. There's AT up here. Some of these guys died with AT.
The anti-map won't harm those tank, will it?
Not in this game, brother. There's AT up here somewhere. So one of these guys has AT because we clipped them. We just have to find them.
Those dickheads got me, so.
Hey, did you tell
Primary position probably west, but northwest.
You told them, right?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, because they got 2 tanks on them.
I got that machine gun there if we need it.
Well, to Jeremy, do you copy?
Yes, this is Jeremy.
What's the current position of the steel mill?
Frank is conscious again, and we're still trying to get this tank fixed.
Copy that, because we might need you guys with those tanks.
Heard. And my game is also glitching out, seems like.
Currently grabbing one of them. I see you. I'm on the other EA. Let's get out of here. Then you can blow up the Tiger. Happens all I really cared about anyway. He doesn't want to go very fast. Did I also forget to mention that it blew up what the text pack first time? But we can. By everything Milk touches that is in our vehicle explodes.
Good.
How it's meant. There's nothing in a single incident where it hasn't exploded when he's within it. Having a picket tank is dead. He's not going to try to break their kid balls in the direction. You wanted to hit them down the road to speed. Try to tip the road.
I copy, send it.
I'm gonna need Tyson on this.
Roger, what's your pause?
I'm still up near the steel mill.
We need a journey to Frank.
The northern stuff.
It's nice that happens as well.
We need an engineer still at the steel mill to get this other tank working. The engine is not
I'm
working.
gonna get
for
up
some
here
reason.
and then
We
go
tried to turn it
prone.
on, it's not turning on.
Is that other tank still up or no?
So when exactly did you tell Michigan
Do you know how to use a rocket launcher?
I didn't know he
Congratulations, there's a rocket launcher. It has one rocket in it though.
He was in it
Please.
before you even got down.
I don't even know where he's at. I haven't seen
Like,
him.
I went
Can you
out
hold
of
me
it
real quick?
pumping telling Michigan to go in the gunner seat so I can retrieve you, and that didn't go well.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I had him go in the gunner seat because he refused to get out.
And I'm running like low on medical supplies right now. So. Yeah, I actually have no medical supplies left.
Wait, hold on. Is that friendly?
No, it's not friendly.
This gradient? Yeah, that's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's not friendly.
It's not.
Go to the right,
No.
take the way I'm going.
Yeah,
Less steep.
I'm still on here. Yeah, we still need an engineer. We are at the steel mill still.
Tiger's out of fuel. I don't know how we're gonna be able to fuel that.
Roger, what I'm taking that to junkyard, so don't expect us to go anytime soon.
Nice. Nice shot.
Go at an angle.
Did you get it?
You gotta skyrocket
Yeah,
your way up.
Yeah. Is Tyson up? Because I saw Tyson running after that thing.
The steward's fine.
So I don't know if he was going after destroyed or what.
Both, are you
grayscaling? Get down the road.
Huh?
Grayscale or no?
No, stop.
I just need blood.
I'm tagging.
Okay.
Down
Other than that, you're all good too, so.
That's fine.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, what, in your gun or in the rocket? Or both?
Something over here, yeah.
Say, I ran out of my main gun.
I'm ignoring it.
Hold on, wait.
I think it's the Tiger.
No.
I really do.
Wow.
It really
Yeah,
is.
the tank's still up.
Because we have something. We have fuel. No, there's a tank in front of me.
Yeah, hurry up.
Thank
The
you.
driver's dead though, so I'm just gonna keep driving. It's not dead.
There is another fucking tank.
Where?
I hit it.
Where's that goof?
I'm gonna keep going then.
Oh my goodness.
Hit it twice. It's
Oh,
disabled.
did you hit the? Oh
Let's go, leave
shoot!
Cruise ejecting. It's gonna blow.
Shit.
It was only a 75 anyway.
Yeah, Mr. Rocker, my game is glitched out apparently because I can't see no
Is that
one.
what we're using? No, we're in 76s. Oh yeah, I completely
Who's
forgot
that
about
coming up the
This
hill?
is a Firefly, yeah?
Coming
It's
Tyson.
either a Firefly or just a normal 76. I think it's a 70. I think it's just a regular Sherman that's upgunned. Mine it says it says it when you hover over the other person. Yours actually has more armor on the front than mine. I hope these are friendlies that are shooting up ahead because I hear shooting. It's probably the NCR and Vipers fighting, but there should be some friendlies in Junktown. Just ignore the shooting going on in that little shack to our right.
Oh, Jeremy,
Send it.
we need an engineer.
Alright, I'll try to get
The
Frank.
Tiger's also
Frank,
blown up.
do you copy?
I'm blaming Michigan again just for being there.
Frank, do you copy?
Solid copy.
Jeremy and them need an engineer over near you.
Alright, well, we're trying to take these tanks back, so that's a negative.
Copy that. Hey, where's
Baxter,
Baxter, take this.
Out of the
Yeah, we
area
could have
now.
gotten a patent out of it too, but
Baxter,
you know.
take that. Take that rocket, and I'll get you another one. There's one more.
I'll be when we come back, we'll be able to help. But until then, you gotta wait.
Try a different tank. Or maybe check it for a toolkit.
This fucker's got 18 or what?
Here, I got
That's
another rocket
interesting.
for
That
you.
Sherman went 90 degrees on that piece of rubble.
Take that rocket.
Wait up, Frank. You're like 300 meters from me now.
I'm just trying to get back so we can get more tanks.
We still have to go up this hill on our right.
I know. I'm like 550 from the intersection.
Up ahead, though, there is a road cutting in that we can probably take.
Goodness, getting stuck on the tree.
We should have just left with the patent as soon as we got it.
Probably. I just realized we probably could have just towed the Tiger.
Yeah. But towing ends in explosive results if you're not doing it right.
This is true.
Which is one of the ways that.
Canisters at base, so if we want, we can put Greyhound in there.
Send it.
Get in there quick and
You have
stuff.
a Sherman heading west to your position.
No, I take a Greyhound.
Probably
We
that
can
thing.
just use the teleporter pole and walk there. No need to waste a vehicle.
I guess.
And if anything, we take a Jeep.
Mr.
Less
Mayor.
valuable.
Alright, we have a tank. We have a tank heading up the road, by the way.
The situation is one of the tanks is not working, and we're trying to see if
Yeah, there's a hostile tank coming west, so he's gonna be heading down that road. it looks
Okay,
like.
but everything's clear.
Yeah,
Y'all aren't under
behind
fire.
because
Not basically he's heading up that road.
my gun is glitched out apparently.
I'm out. Bye.
Alright, sounds good.
Signal's clear.
Are there rocket launchers around here?
Yeah, no, that's from the
My
west
extra
to
trap
the
is
west.
armor on the front of the thing.
What's that tank?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Tyson, you might want to
But when I have room for yours,
Tyson, do you have any
just enough guns.
extra medical supplies?
I have bandages.
What was the position on the
Yeah,
tank,
do
by
you
the
have
way,
any
coming
extra
from the west
like
or heading
bandages?
towards west?
Like
Yeah,
I'm
this is probably the lowest.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
This is probably the easiest way to get up this road right here.
What'd you say?
One of our units is about to get killed by the Sherman.
Oh shoot! Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, eventually.
Got Stewart
I wish the
fighting a
teleporter
Sherman.
pole worked when you're in the vehicle. But it just brings you.
What about from the road on the base?
There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, they get that tank, Tyson?
Frank, I don't see the Ace
Oh my
interaction.
goodness, I didn't even realize
for
the dead
60
bodies
tanks.
hanging up there on the billboard.
Yeah.
Grab some fuel cans. Get them on, grab quite a few. It is a King Tiger after all.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, could you stitch me?
Yeah, I got you, buddy. Here.
I was bleeding and it keeps this open. Let me patch it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need ammo?
Bolt.
No.
German bolt.
Send it.
We still need engineer. We can't figure out the Ace interaction.
Alright, one second. Frank, do you copy? Frank. Alright, you're good, Tyson. Frank. They need you over the steel mill to repair one of the tanks.
We're at the base.
We're trying to take the base, but we'll look up from the base, dude.
Okay. Okay, Frank said that he's taken the tank back to base.
Oh, this is a main op, so I guess you can keep it.
Say that again, Bo. He said he took it back to base already?
Frank said he's on his way back to base taking a tank there.
There's a tank coming up. I think it's coming to south side.
And we're a little held up at the moment.
Okay, we'll try to hold out. My game is glitched out. I can't see no units. Can't even see the tank that Frank was driving, so...
I hear a trap movie coming from the south side. Not 100% sure though.
Oh shit, boys.
There's an easier way to get back to base.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like it.
You got it, Braxley?
They're lingering on the south side of the about 200 meters.
Alright, just made it up for the hill.
That's actually impressive right there.
It's fine.
That's actually impressive right there, Goose.
What?
The
The AI did that? Yeah.
Is it like? Can we hop in it, or can we tow it, or are there people in there?
Hop in
Or
it, I guess you're right.
are there people in there? Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
we can flip it. Let's stand back for a second.
We've tried unflipping it, doesn't work. Required 1 to unflip. So let's all try and unflip it at the same time, okay?
It's all.
Ready? Set. Nice. There you go, it's doing it.
Alright, I guess it's not gonna flip. We're gonna have to tow it or something.
There's a car over in the shed.
We're gonna need something bigger, probably. Alright, let's try to figure out if they got that tank. Did you get the tank, Braxley?
I didn't have eyes on it.
I hear something.
Yeah, I hear it, and I've heard something, but I kept on. Okay, so earlier there was a half track that came up the ridge, and I
Yeah.
saw it. It shot it, and it just disappeared, and all I heard was sound.
Hmm.
But I never,
see the guys who
I
are
never
shooting
saw
us.
it.
What direction?
They're bearing
South.
168.
I haven't got eyes on it.
I really hate sniping an ace for the fact that even at 200 meters, I have to adjust my sights.
Yeah, right.
Boom! I blew that guy away.
I really wish I had a single clue what you guys were shooting at. Can't see anything there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do you want something so you can see? Where you at?
Hey, I
Nah, I'm good.
now there's 2 tanks moving in. I can't get the range of them.
They're moving up the road?
You want thermals?
Nah, I'm good. I got the rangefinder. I just couldn't see them. Maybe some view distance.
They
No,
literally just armed at each other.
Excuse me.
2 tanks walked right into each other. And
What? Oh, wait. I think I see a guy up there, yeah.
Dead.
Got him. Oh. You said 168. That was 158.
It was?
Yeah, I was looking over dead south up in the hill. I was like, dang, you guys are sniping them. Braxley, you know where Goof and them are at?
That's 400 meters clear back west.
Alright.
Jeremy the Bolt.
Send it. Was just about to call you in too.
The vehicle is technically supposed to be working, but it's just not working. Like, you know, it doesn't need to be repaired, doesn't need any work on it, it's just
Doesn't need
not
fuel?
working. I don't think it needs fuel. You need to check.
I mean, if it's all green, the only thing missing would be fuel, I'd imagine.
Hey, there's a guy front. It looks like to be some type of vehicle bearing
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
195.
Half track, couple guys chilling there. I mean, we can try just shooting the guys out of it if you want to just steal it. So.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Global, I see a full green bar.
Loading.
Looks like they're still alive.
It looks like it does have fuel, I don't know.
They're hunched over.
Is that guy hunched over? One in the back? Yeah, you hit him a couple times. Yeah, you hit him a couple times, so I think he's dead. Let's figure out what these explosions are up here. Is that the two tanks that hit each other?
Okay, I think the tank is dead. Either that or it's behind and all those down shit.
Hey, I got some HE rounds if needed.
Alright. We got a half truck on top of that hill.
I'll hit it with an HE. I'll just blow up. Give me a range on it.
What? I thought you guys did that.
Did you guys get him?
Dude, watch out, we got a lot of fucking NCR down that road. And I think there's still a tank over there somewhere.
Oh, shoot, felt that.
They're dead. Oh, are they?
Oh, they're coming. I got a bazooka. I got this boy.
No, don't waste a rocket. Don't waste a rocket.
They dead?
Use on a tank. Use on a tank.
Looks like they're dead unless there's a driver alive.
Well, it's not going anywhere now. I took out.
Yeah. My Arma. Okay.
That was a leg spike.
Yep, that was a very good leg spike.
I need blood. I don't want any blood.
Tyson's the guy to talk to that. He's got all the medical. It's Tyson in it.
That one say my name?
Yeah, Capone needs you. He needs blood, I think.
Oh. Oh, you need
There's
blood?
Kyra up there.
Oh, I can help
Oh, another lag spike. Something's going on down here.
Set this thing up so we can use its gun.
Oh shoot. Alright. This right here. Look. Goof.
It's for your rocket.
Yeah, can you stitch me? On Devu.
It's got busted wheels. If you have a toolkit, we could probably get it.
I don't think any of us have toolkits.
If you guys can find the tank that Reed had, I know he had a toolkit. I just don't know which tank is his.
A bunch of these tank crews have toolkits.
Yeah, I got one.
You have a toolkit?
Actually, should we try to use that?
How many people have lost a tank that we gave them so far?
I don't know. I really want to know that number after this. I'm really curious. Yeah, this might be the day, the death of the tanks.
But besides that,
And this is why we keep the pilots in the air. Both to Jeremy, do you copy?
Objective is steel mill, but I don't think they really need us.
It's funny. Until they see this video, they're probably going to think that we were just like messing around the entire time here at Junktown.
Yeah, everyone's moved south.
They're,
Like, see if there's any enemies in those.
they're going to be like, what did you guys do at Junktown for like the last hour? I'm like, well, you guys don't want to know. You know how you guys were dying a bunch? We just were surviving.
Yeah, we were 11.
I don't know. I'm the only one from tanks that didn't die.
There's a tank that has flipped. It's safe.
I think they were trying to get a vehicle that ran out of fuel or something.
There's multiple.
Jeremy died. Shoot. We advise the entire when we push forward, they are falling back in the hole. We can actually secure the steel mill.
Yeah, that's the steel.
Well, maybe we should go over to the steel mill.
this guy behind?
Tyson, he's dead. You don't need to shoot him in the butt.
I know.
Or in the face.
He said, it's not really good direction.
So is this tank working? I really hope I don't regret running up to it.
Nope.
This thing is dead as all dead.
Nah.
Alright, let's push back, buddy, because I feel like that push is going to hit us too. There's the tank that's flipped over. Is this tank working over here?
No.
Oh
Okay,
shoot.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, look at his chest. I'm packing him, but like, look at his chest.
Oh, what? How? How did this happen?
Something moves towards his bullet.
I know. 1 second. I got the wrong guy. Okay, you guys, yeah, you guys do that. I'll try to figure out what the heck's coming in.
Back blast, dickhead.
I'm trying to figure out where it's at. I'm not gonna shoot it first.
That is dead. Ooh, nice fight.
I hear it. This is not. I have a weak rocket launcher, I think.
Ah, no. You only loot once he's dead.
I got this anti-mat, and this is one of the pieces Tyson.
Is it just this tank, actually? I'm gonna flip this, Goof. Watch out.
This is mine.
I'm gonna try to flip this.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, gamers. Let's go. Goof, hop in. Gunner. I need a gunner right now. Right. Get him. Pop his ass. One minute, we're in the middle of an engagement with a couple tanks over at the Junktown. What the heck is that drop on that? Dang it! Clip. Please, Mr. Message.
You're a goddamn charity case. Hey, I need medical right back by the river without the CC. And gold are down bad.
What? Try. Tell you how much money I have.
Probably don't get it, but there's officers off. It's on Steam right now. You can pre-order it. It has the price. Keep the box collect stream, which is about reach alone.
What are you doing? You got my instructions.
Hello? Who's this?
Oh,
Jeremy!
My mod's broken for this game.
What happened?
Apparently the mods are broken and Jeremy can't see anything, so that's...
What?
Jeremy, are you up to date with most recent?
You died too? Oh man, that was really rough.
No, I know. I think it's up to date. I know it updated yesterday.
The one thing I'll say is the one positive is that you basically mostly have the whole thing cleared out. It's just the
I'm surprised I survived.
I
as
know.
long as I did out there.
I was surprised
literally
you
just
couldn't
the
see
boys
anything.
at the steel mill are basically
Dude.
dealing with 2 or 3
Yeah, I
things.
survived.
Dude, Aegis was at. Dude, we were surviving
At Junktown, yeah.
We were getting pounded by tanks, and we're like, oh my god, we're looting dead. Like we're looting.
I had to get across to meet Shizo and some other teammates.
I said in
keeping
my
me alive.
video, I said that Jeremy and all those guys over the steel mill are probably going to think we're really lazy and we didn't do anything but just sit there and like defend it. But meanwhile, we're like picking up other people's rocket launchers and trying to flip
you guys
tanks
have been-
to use them.
You guys
Like,
have been both dealing with some shit because
Yeah.
so while you guys have been dealing with the main tank push over fucking by the like main road,
Yeah.
fucking the steel mill has been dealing with almost a constant influx of rangers and dudes coming over the hill, and they also even managed to push 2 or 3 turrets. over
Rocker,
the
are you
hill
on
to try
LR?
and take it. Yeah, I'm on LR.
check in.
test it?
Check in.
Hello, check.
Nope. Nope.
Not working.
No. Are you on 60?
Yeah, I'm on. Fuck, is it the wrong?
So, yeah.
God, I hate fucking Arma so much.
I know, right? Well, I was thinking too. I was like, I don't even remember if Rocker had an LR, but I'm like, that would be un-Rocker not to have an LR. But then I was like, maybe he just has the wrong one.
For some reason, yeah. Because the funny thing is, I checked in at the beginning, I could hear people, but then for some fucking reason,
We did
it's like,
pretty good. I mean, Jeremy needed you like once because I think something got armored, or maybe it was something with like fuel or something.
The
so.
vehicle is not working. Like,
because the thing is, no one
There's
told me
2
what
people.
vehicle it is, and I'm trying to figure out
Ready to do this?
vehicle it is out of like the 20.
Let's do this, gamer. Let's go save our boys.
Meanwhile, Frank's driving back.
So good.
Alright.
Got it. Those 2.
I like how I'm still in tanker comms. Goof, are they still alive?
Yeah, they're. Yeah.
I'll have to-
Get on their fucking freak at least, bro.
What, your freak?
Yeah. 50.
I was on Tanker Freak because they were needing Frank a lot to repair stuff. So, but what is it? Kyra was like, "Did you make this hot bolt? Cause it's really fucking hard." I'm like, "No, I didn't." I was like, "No, dude, I gotta tell him that."
No, it's actually fun though. Like,
Yeah, I think
this isn't like Anchorage hard.
I don't know if Spartan made it or Rocker made it actually. I'll have to ask. So. I know Rocker's using it, but all right. Do you have? Where's our boy at? Where's Capone and Tyson and Braxton,
Hey,
Kyra?
I see
What is it?
road. It's not moving.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Is it blown up?
That tank right there next to him. That
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
maybe he fixed it. It's just gonna swivel over and shoot us.
Kind of like fucking run down this goddamn hill.
Honestly, that's why I wish Arma had like a slide mechanic. You know?
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
You know, imagine realistic. Somebody tried telling me they're like the militaries use this as simulation. I'm like, my asshole. I was like, you'd have better luck playing Battlefield if you want a realistic simulation. That game's got women.
Well, we have
What is it?
We have women, remember, max females?
Arma 3 females also.
Arma 3 females?
Yeah, Arma 3 females, max females.
Alright, let's take this.
I don't know. It's a tank. It does things. I don't know. Yeah, people always ask me like, "Whoa, what do you think about the new tanks or the new plane?" I'm like, I don't know. Does it fly? Does it drive? I'm not a car guy.
Sorry, I'm back up.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you guys at?
I was so. Oh my. Your barrel. The barrel flip! Oh shoot! I was laughing so hard.
We're like,
Yeah, is this a Panzer? I think we're in a little mammoth tank. Oh shoot, the person just teleported there. I didn't even see you. Where'd you come from? You good, Tyson? Oh, he's in. He's in. Where's the other guy? I need you to shoot that thing right there, dude. He's fast!
No, it's friendly.
Oh. He's fast as flip, bro. Welcome to the world of tanks. Get him.
Got him.
Is he dead?
They're jumping out.
Can you hit him again?
Yeah, they jumped out. They jumped out.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him. Braxton, what happened to him? Where's Capone at? Was he with Braxton? See if you copy. Kyra, are you the only one in this vehicle? Yeah, you're the only one in that vehicle. Oh, I was saying, do you know where Capone is?
Huh?
Do you know where Capone? Is he up? Was he with Braxley?
I cannot hear you over the radio.
Was he with Braxley? Capone.
Who?
Capone?
Capone.
There's a tank right in front of him. 1 minute, we need to hop in this tank. You got it? I'm about to give you cover. Shoot. I'm gonna need to tell him sorry on that one.
Alright, I got hit, I'm back up. I'm checking if Stuart's still alive.
Capone, you good? Capone, you good? Capone, you good?
Yeah, am I not talking in the... Am I not talking frequency?
I don't know, I'm not on the frequency, so...
Oh.
Yeah, you'd have to ask them. I'm sorry, I shot you. I thought you were the guy on the hill shooting me. Both are goofy. You got me. I don't know.
What do you want me to say to Bruce driving by next to you?
I was gonna say, just see if they're green. Because I couldn't really reach, Dude, someone's capping off right now. What'd you say? We did it, gamers. Now we just need to RTB. You heard it, gamers. It's RTB. Bring this tank back to base. Bring any vehicles, assets back, and bring them back to base. Yeah, it's gonna take us a hot second to get back to base.
We need to RTB.
Dude, can you medic me, by the way?
You're not.
Good. Thank you. Tanks are so loud. Yeah, I wish Arma had like a vehicle sounds volume button.
Yeah, really on top of it.
No,
I think I was talking to Capone, it might have been Baxter, but we were talking about how the IFA tanks are so loud. Like, it feels like those in particular are louder than like anything else, and then the Ace Cook-Off is loud also. Yeah. Bringing her home. Take me to the place. We're not. We can't go up the hill. We can't go up the hill. Okay. Whatever. I guess we're doing this the other way. We can go down a hill. We just can't go up it.
Somebody shot a rocket at it when I was next to it. Alright, somebody got the tank I was in before I died.
Slow down.
Yeah, that 75 it landed upright.
Why do you want me to slow down?
But its health disappeared.
What'd you say, Goof?
Go.
I went in to check the health and it was all black, so I immediately ran out. And as soon as I ejected, kaboom.
Turning around. Down.
Anyways, you said you had 15 minutes to bring all the tanks we can back. Good luck in the hill. That would work.
Mishka!
I'm not risking it. I also took the steward originally before Rocker said we have to bring them back ourselves. Thinking we could just say we captured it and bring them back.
Yeah, they had to use the car. What was it? You said brake check jester?
Go up there.
No! Oh no! He beat us! Mishka got us! Oh no!
I'm definitely gonna ask to see if we can scrap some of our tanks for Pat.
Push me quick!
Oh, there's 2 Shermans up ahead, so... Friendly or... Friendly, yeah. They're going back to base.
They're making fun of how slow they're going back there on tank route shot, by the way. Alright, hop in, bud, hop in. Tyson, hop in.
Hop in.
Hop in. Tyson. Tyson, hop in.
Anyway, I'm gonna be out of your radar range soon.
Hop in. Hop in.
They definitely didn't choose an efficient way. There's still some people walking with these convoys. It's a whole convoy of 4.
Just go.
This is a Tiananmen Square right here. I don't want to leave him behind. I don't want to leave him behind. I want to go back to base. Please hop in. You can sit on the back if it makes you happy.
What's he talking about? 10 minutes.
If we were to get anything extra.
How about just go back to base and start watching? You heard of my hero?
What about Hunter X Hunter? Huh?
You're not funny.
No, I couldn't hear you. I heard something about Hunter.
New My Hero Academia episode, and you said, what was that about Hunter X Hunter?
Oh. What was that about Naruto ripoffs? Naruto Light?
Okay, that's a theory. That's a theory.
Skirt, skirt.
Oh my god!
A full.
See, I don't know if I would have died or not, but wasn't it?
So yeah, I'm gonna basically give them until 8 to finish it out, and then once 8's done.
Did they actually go back to get some stuff?
That's great. I'm
Yeah,
gonna watch the anime.
two or three people went
Oh,
out to
that's
grab
delightful.
stuff. I think it was Cairo was still out there, and then
Yeah, they got some nothing else to do. So
Cairo's still out there. Breaksea, did he fucking run into something?
I just need someone to help
No,
me
he's
to
trying
fix my
grab
mod, I guess.
He's trying to grab a fucking M3 half track.
Is
I don't
it-
know. There's still
Is
okay.
it
So like
the Fallout
still-
Wasteland mod?
Yeah, yeah. It's that mod that I put stuff down from.
Maybe it just
Is it
hasn't
new?
updated.
Yeah, it should be updated because I updated it yesterday because I opened up Steam.
See, the thing
yesterday.
is, I'm curious if you guys if they're gonna get it in time because there's still two Shermans. Where the fuck else? Is it? 2 Shermans. Sorry, 3 Shermans. There's one that's also flipped. I think it's a couple Stewarts as well. I think
Did we
Cairo's
ever
trying to
defend the
flip
steel mill from the thing? Because we just came left.
one. Oh no, like at this
Yeah,
point, it's
NCR attacks
basically
over.
the NCR attacks over, so it's all good because we were never gonna hold this area because A, it's tactically a pain in the ass, and B, it's the case of they would have eventually gotten the steel. I think they. Hold on, let me read Autumn's write up because if it's a case of you guys would have either defended the steel mill successfully anyways, and we'd have had it depending on the write up, or we got away with all the armor. I don't think the plan was ever to like hold it permanently.
Alright,
Let me
yeah.
check.
I like how you guys ran over the guy's source, by the way.
I'm really curious to see who ran over there, honestly.
Esther,
Yeah.
my
Someone coming
faction
back
thing
with a
is not
real
working.
sheet.
Do you know how you fixed it?
I loaded the mod.
Did you reload it or just...
I didn't have the mod loaded, so I just loaded it.
Oh, my
Yeah,
mod is
what was it?
loaded. It's just not working. Okay. Great. Great.
What didn't work for you?
Fun.
The
Couldn't
faction
see
mod,
any of the enemies.
and it's up to date, so...
Oh yeah, because I loaded last night after Frank's off, and now it fucking works.
It was real fun. Jeremy just sitting.
Yep. Somehow I survived the longest out of most people out there, but, you know.
Yeah, basically it was just secure all assets to be taken back to the motor pool. That was it.
But I lived
Got a
as long
bunch
as I
of
did it
assets.
multiple times.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Also, these guys are dragging back like fucking jeeps and shit. That's
Only
that's
died twice. It's not working.
7:48. So yeah, 5 more minutes and we can just hang out and chill. But yeah, what'd you guys think of the op?
It was
I like
pretty
it.
kick-ass.
I
Yeah,
can't
it was
comment on it,
actually
so
really
I'm
fucking
out of
good.
the picture.
I mean, that's kind of the point when I was testing. I was hoping I wanted to be really chaotic and have a bunch of stuff going on, having to deal with both the Vipers that were dug in, and also having to deal with like.
I promise we were
coming
not
in.
twiddling our thumbs at Junktown. As much as
Oh, no,
people
I-
in
yeah,
the steel
I was
mill
gonna say,
probably were
I was-
like,
I was
huh, I wonder
watching
what
that,
they're
and I was like,
doing.
man,
Because I saw you guys
are
just
getting
having a swell time, it sounded
Yeah,
like.
that was-
But we, trust me, we were getting hammered pretty badly too.
I mean, you guys were dealing with like the NCR's main armored division at Junktown, like holding that. Like if that got through, that would have made the tank depot a hell of a lot harder because they would have just rolled up and been like, hey there, we're just gonna stop you from manning those tanks and jumping ourselves with Shermans and stuff.
If I wouldn't have
And
died,
then-
it would have been a hell of a story to be like, yeah, so my tank driver drove right into town. No one shot
Oh,
us.
Rook, what are you doing?
But then the NCR, no, it was Reed who is the driver
Oh, God.
for me. And then I hopped out and I armored, so I did like a little barrel roll backflip. And then he died. And then I had to run up on a hill. And then I had to run all the way around in like a like half circle over to Goof's area to get medical treatment. And then, of course, I didn't have any rocket
Oh, I
launchers,
saw,
and the
I
tank
saw
was
that
dead.
whole thing because, like,
so-
yeah, you literally the tank got zapped and you were like the only survivor. And they were like, "Did Bolt actually survive?" I'm like, "Yeah, he survived." Like, just he's kind of getting the shit beat out of him right now.
Then I tried building a trench. So I'm gonna try building a trench real quick because I messed with my settings again. Let's see. That little method that
Well, I wonder what rifle I should use. I'm trying to decide.
little method that Tyson uses also.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. But I'm just gonna wait for the rest of them to drive back.
Can you not build a trench right here?
Should be able to. Get a trenching tool.
There we go. There we go. Now it's actually doing it in 5 seconds.
What are you doing? Oh, you got it?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I gotta figure out.
Nice.
What's I probably grabbed the wrong art scale backpack. And that's the problem.
I can't. I was sitting there for like almost
I
2
was really
minutes trying to put down a
confused because I was
charge.
like, man, they're not calling in at all. That's a bit weird.
Rocker's just sitting there. He's like, man, they must be really confident. No
Because
one's
I
on
was like,
LR.
That I was like, it's like, man, it's dead fucking quiet. Like, because I assumed it was either the hills of Takistan causing problems, or it was like just no one was talking on LR, and I was like, that's a bit weird. I should probably type something in the chat. Like, it's the thing I figured out. Oh, it's broken. But yeah, they're just driving back now. They're bringing back some extra shit. So yeah, also the original write-up was basically grab whatever assets and leave, because honestly, you guys, we weren't gonna hold on to the steel mill. And they basically, after that battle, the steel mill is kind of decimated. So it's like, it's gonna take a while even to put that shit back into working order.
What type of vehicle is this?
Let me see.
Is it APC? Yeah, it's APC.
Oh, it's like a command
it's for display. We don't. It's actually ceramic round. It's not real.
I know, it looks great.
Yeah.
Just made out
Yeah,
of
sorry if you were
styrofoam.
gonna get me an LR, that was 100% my bad, so yeah.
It's alright. I mean, actually went smoothly. So.
Rocker's totally bad on Arma, obviously.
Get out of here, you bitch.
I have 1,000 hours in this game single player.
Yep. It's like how they're like tow roping these like convoys of vehicles back now. So there's just a line of stewards.
Aw, have you guys seen the Baby Yoda t-shirts?
I did. Have you been watching the show, Bolt?
Of course I have.
I have. I think 5 tanks by myself. Screw all of you.
I like how you guys left it. I like how they took the stewards but left the shirt.
Dude, that's crazy, Frank. You didn't have to do that.
I took 2 Shermans back at once.
Uh-oh, Stinky, I think
Rocker, promote me
they're
to
trying
Zeus so I can start counting vehicles and stuff.
Yeah, they're still driving back, like, promote you to Zeus, and you can see
They're
the
still
absolute
coming,
fucking
though.
carnage on the ground.
Yeah. It's the most chaotic op ever.
Yep, that's what I aim for.
Thank you.
I think
When are
you
we gonna have a
promoted
bolt
Zeus.
op where we like deliver mail or something like that?
I'd be down
No,
for
that
that
was
too.
you joke, but we had a fake.
Oh yeah, no,
Funny-
we had
Wait, funny you say that, Goof. That's right after this.
That wasn't my op though. That was an 81st op because they wanted me to be a mailman with
Listen,
you.
we wanted you to be a mail.
And that had a
the story of
storyline.
Bert and Bird. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bert and
no,
Bird,
yeah,
the
that was-
extended, the extended 81st
We had
universe.
We had an extended
I'm trying to
universe.
just like Zeus's like death on its own.
Yeah. Also, just be prepared when you add stuff, because I didn't delete as many corpses or anything, and also just fucking like
Okay.
Yeah, you see the carnage.
Why did you do what you did?
What do you mean? I mean, again, it was supposed to be like 2 or 3 NCR divisions, so I put 2 or 3 NCR divisions.
Watching you struggle to take the things back. Does Pepper understand you can't have more than 2 other vehicles attached to your tow ropes?
I mean, apparently not.
Can I go target?
I mean, he's kind of doing it.
Random stuff.
Yeah, if you want to just, like, go out somewhere, you can just shoot, because we're still just waiting for them to get back. And then Rook is trying to get up the slowest hill ever. Oh, is the engine damaged? Oof. Yeah, we got...
That's all I hear in like behind me.
That's a heavy bolter. Or a regular bolter, I can't tell which one, just from the sound. But yeah, on one hand, I'm kind of sad that you guys lost the patent. On the other hand, I'm really happy you guys somehow managed to get the King Tiger.
Oh, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I want the King Tiger if I don't get a patent. So I ran in there with a Jeep and a ton of fuel and just like strapped. I think it's still on there.
I was sitting there and I was like trying to throw so many hints though, because there was a fuel truck at the place, and I was like, did it just not work or like what?
No, the fuel truck doesn't
It was
actually do
tanked.
anything.
It went
Really?
boom.
It's not ace
We had
integrated.
those
isn't
like
it?
small gas canisters over here, so I was like, I have an idea. I brought the Sherman back, got a Jeep, strapped like 4 and I strapped them on the side of it.
So if the gas cans actually worked, oh, yeah.
Look at the
Rock
Tiger right now in
Bolt.
Zeus.
The
and you see
NCR
that
up's
gas
starting,
can
so I'm
sticking
gonna go ahead and
out
head
the
out.
front
Get
of
ready
the
for that
Tiger?
shit.
Yeah, that's
Good night, game.
Alright, let me know if anything cool happens in the debrief, I guess.
Cool.
So Rook is taking a Sherman back.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna.
Damn, you guys somehow managed to fully refuel that too. It's dope.
We're actually taking a half track, a Jeep, and a Stewart.
Yeah.
I think Kyro's taking a
Yeah,
Sherman and 2 Stewarts.
Yeah, he's got a Sherman and 2 Stewarts. He's got a little armored convoy. Yeah, you guys basically gave the NCR one fuck of a black eye and a really big confusion because they're like, oh yeah, it's just Vipers. And they like show up and they're like, what the fuck are these guys?
Supply team goes like, alright boys, we did about a major operation in the Legion. Where's all of our supplies? And the fucking lieutenant just looks at him and says, Major, we got a little problem.
Yeah, about that whole supply thing.
So we took 2 Stewarts out.
Yeah.
We had how many to begin with? 3?
Yeah, we had 3 to begin with. We took 2 out.
So we actually, did we bring one of them back?
This might be a different Stewart at though. Actually, wait, hold up. What camo is that one? Oh, that's
Stewart?
a green one. So you might have actually brought one of them back.
We brought one of them back because we lost ours.
There's one that was stuck on a fence. I saw that one. That was like right by the vehicle depot near the steel mill. The funny thing is, like, Autumn was like, yeah, not optimistic. I think you guys are gonna, like, not succeed as much here. Like, let's see. Because being real, I threw a lot at you guys. There was emplaced machine guns. You had the dug-in tanks that were kind of there. They were opening up on both the NCR and you guys. There was fucking tons and tons of AT. Hidden ambushes. The Rangers started coming in. One of the gliders, I think, out of like the 4 landed successfully because of gliders. Oh, also, I think you guys took a fucking M3 half track out, and that didn't come back because it's like still sitting there.
Yeah, that would have been us.
Yeah. But fucking everything else, holy shit! Like honestly, you guys did a number on the NCR. I don't think they were expecting that heavy of a resistance, even.
It was
from,
just
like,
the
whoever.
Vipers.
Yeah, it was obviously just the Vipers, and they're gonna look and they'll be like, "What the fuck?"
No time to test that actual NCR unit.
Oh! Wow. Fuck, man, my fucking ears. Holy shit.
Yeah, that hurt my ears too.
What?
Oh.
Ow, okay.
I'm gonna do Tyson for Tyson.
Are they all back yet, by the way?
They're coming back. I think the only one we're waiting on currently is Cairo. But he's towing two Stewarts, so I can understand why.
How far is he?
He's like...
Is that him?
2 kilometers out? No, that's Rook and, Brack. Oh, no, Rook is... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my God!
What happened?
Can't you teleport him with the vehicle also?
I can't. I literally turned for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Hold on.
We had 7 half tracks, and how many were at base? 4.
There we go. Oh shit, hold on. I think I knocked Rook over.
We lost 2 half tracks somehow.
Yeah. I think since people drove them back, so before I had the TP pulled down. Or drove them to the place. Damn. Also, the funniest moment was when I told a Viper group to jump in a tank, and then a salvage power armor squad from the NCR were just like, huh, no, and just fucking rocketed it out of existence.
I'm trying to figure out how many Jeeps are missing.
Yeah.
Hold on, Rook, can you start, or Rocker, start counting them.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, there.
If it helps, I had 2 unarmed and 2 armed Jeeps down at the very beginning. So let me start counting these tanks.
We still got another person coming in, I believe.
Yeah, we see.
15 rocker tanks.
This is a haul.
Well, he's got one
It's
Sherman
fucking
and 2
officers.
Stewards.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one dude that's coming in. So we wait till Cairo gets in to count it.
Rocker.
Yeah.
Do you have a number on how many of we lost that we started with?
So I'm thinking we lost 2 unarmed Jeeps, 1 armed Jeep, and a... Wait, hold on.
If you're looking at that Jeep now, it's the one back there.
Okay, no, yeah, that one came back. So we lost, I think, 2 unarmed? From the look of it. I don't think they're unarmed. Hey, Tyson, can we stop with the...
How many armed did we lose?
Armed? We didn't lose any armed Jeeps. We brought the armed Jeep back, so we didn't lose any armed, because we only had 2 armed dropped at the very beginning.
Right.
Although we did lose a half-track. I think we actually... Did we bring that one back, or did we lose 2 half-tracks?
We lost 2 half-tracks.
Yeah, but then we brought back...
one. I know,
NCR
I'm adjusting it, so I'm counting what we actually lost, and then I'm going to add what we got on top of it.
Yeah. But yeah, once Cairo gets back, he's got 1 Sherman, 2 Stewards, so just
I
add
gotta
that.
organize all these stupid tanks now.
Yeah, we got a lot. Especially because now we have some that are the Easy 8 variants, and also the ones that are just upgunned. And 1 Krung's Tiger. So the fun story with that is the NCR actually found that fucker in a museum, and we're like working on it, and then pretty much it's been sitting there for like 3 years because the fucking Vipers have not a goddamn clue how to fix that thing.
Telling me the Vipers don't know how to make it work?
Yeah, I know, it's fucking amazing. Like, they can do the Stewarts and the other stuff, like, the reason those 3 or 4 tanks are sitting there is, like, those are ones where they were like, yeah, we fucking have no idea. Or they were doing quick tune-ups in the case of the Easy 8s.
Which one is Hold on, there's 2 Stewards here. There's an M3A3 and an NCR light tank. Okay, so the M3A3 we actually brought back. That's
Yeah, they actually brought that back.
This one, however, is not ours.
I think that's also just either the M5 or the M3A3, if I remember correctly.
It's the M5, I believe.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it looks like the M5.
Tyson doesn't have a head.
Yeah.
I know. Someone else bring a vehicle.
Yeah, Cairo's coming right now.
Yeah.
He's got 1 Sherman and 2 Stewards. We can count that in a second. Once he gets out, we can tell him, hey, debrief. What time is it? 8:09?
There's another Jeep, but I couldn't pull it. It was too heavy.
I mean, that's fine. We got like a shit ton of Jeeps anyways, for the most part.
We can just rip apart things.
If we really wanted to, we could technically say, hey, we're gonna scrap like this, and this, and like put together some Jeeps instead.
Scrap all our Stewards, make another Tiger.
No. We're not scrapping up, but we can scrap down. Although I will say we can scrap,
Oh, wait. Tell me the difference between the Easy 8 and the Upgun.
So the Easy 8 has more armor, and it just generally is a bit faster. The Upgun just has a 76 gun on a regular ship.
It's a bigger gun, but the Easy 8's got that bigger gun, more What?
Oh,
That's
God.
a big rip.
I don't even want to turn around.
Got a better gun, got a better suspension system, and better armor.
Yeah. Whereas
This
the
guy is
Sherman
an
just has a better gun.
HVSS.
No, Frank just was putting. Oh shit.
Have to go.
I brought back 2 more Stewards and a Sherman.
Is he alive?
Oh, crazy.
Are we ready for debrief?
Yeah, we're gonna be ready for debrief as soon as everyone gets better. Hey, just park the stuff and get over. We're gonna do the full debrief thing. Because I'm gonna just run.
If you could
through
undo the
what I
ropes,
saw,
that'd be
so-
great. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, they're doing that. Just undo the ropes and we'll be good. Yeah, this is a hell of a haul. I don't think Autumn expect us to succeed just this hard, but here we are.
I know. He's going to see this video and he's going to be like, oh shit. He's going to see the initial part of the video where Reed goes in there and suicides, and he's going to be like, this is going to go bad. And then he's going to watch the rest of it and he's going to be like, that went really well, actually.
That drive back lasted like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I know it did.
Taking a screenshot of what's lined up.
Give me a
there,
second,
so
I gotta get meds.
Yeah. Yeah, just use the box.
Are these are M5A1s. Got it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's not even bigger operations or spread that shit out more. Oh, I feel like that King Tiger going out is gonna be a command-only thing since we A, only have one, and B, if that thing gets fucking broke, it's gonna be impossible to fix. Oh, God. Never a dull moment in the Enclave.
Oh yeah, by the way, after this debrief, Bolt, can I speak to you about something?
Yeah.
Scored. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all cool. Okay. So, I'll let Frank handle any other moving and stuff. So yeah, big debrief. So, you guys, went into the, to Junktown and the steel mill. And basically in calling, Snake Ton Valley because of the split. And pretty much you guys fairly easily dealt with a lot of the Viper guys. You either bypassed some of their main ambushes or just smacked them outright. And you guys got in very fast. I gotta give the steel mill team a lot of credit because they managed to find and just get on where all the tanks were parked really fast. Because literally it was like, just like that. Junktown team, good job with dealing with all the infantry there and taking the main strong point on the hill. That was primarily where a lot of the stuff was set up. You guys cleared the Vipers out with surprisingly few casualties. The main problem was like the Stewart like running in there and dying like really fast. You guys probably got held back and like you know, sniped with it a bit. I'd say once it got to the middle of the op, you guys did pretty good with holding the main MSR where all the NCR were coming from. You guys also dealt with any of the NCR paratroopers or the glider drops fairly easily. Steel Mill did a pretty good job holding out on the defending Vipers and stuff that you guys did lose the patent. But I feel like that just kind of happens with more shit coming in and, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, definitely good job with holding off the big NCR counterattack that was trying to, like, really just push and take it. Both the Steel Mill team, who was dealing with mostly infantry and a few light tanks that snuck by on the hills, in the form of Rangers and Veteran Rangers, as well as the main team, who was mostly dealing with infantry, just like extra infantry guys like NCR, Army, and also dealing with the vehicles. The one comment I would say is be careful with spacing. That's really the big thing I would say. I've noticed a lot with both groups was that if someone got downed, they'd usually be 2 and 3 people, so you gotta watch out, especially against vehicles, because vehicles have machine guns, they also have tank cannons, which are HE. They'll fuck you up. You gotta be careful with that. Also, my bad on the communication front if you're trying to reach me on LR, because either T-FAR broke or I grabbed the wrong backpack, so that is 100% my bad, but communication's gonna be down to what the squad lead said. But yeah, you guys got the majority of the armor depot captured, which is honestly a little scary when I look at it, because good god, there was a lot of stuff down there, and there was AT guys by the droves and tanks and other stuff. You guys basically beat the shit out of the NCR to the point where they were probably not going to try and come back for like another day or like 3. And then by the time they get there, they're going to discover all the armor's gone and most of the steel mill is kind of wrecked, so they can't really do much with it. But, yeah, really good job from my perspective. I'm going to hand it over to the squad leads and the ground command, so Bolt, Frank, and Tesla's leaders. What'd you guys think?
Pretty good. Organization was pretty damn spot on. I know that my tank driver suicided me into Junktown pretty early. So that was fun. But then once I regrouped, I had a hell of a time with Aegis squad, pretty much. I can't speak too much about the guys at the steel mill, but all I can say is that you guys must have had one heck of a fight, because I kept on seeing people dying and comms and explosions, and I saw, like, I think paratroops also at one point, so I imagine you guys had a lot of stuff going on over there. But in terms of Goof and Cairo's squad, regrouping with them, fantastic. for medicing for Tyson, Goof and Cairo, of course, always good job leadership-wise. It was fun having Capone and Braxley, tag along. I think, is there anybody else I'm forgetting that was with us? I think that was it, because Reed DC'd. But yeah, we made use of what we got, especially these crappy little bazookas that the AI had. We were not prepared for all the tanks, but we made do, and minimal casualties, honestly, on our side. So yeah, comms are great. Keeping in contact with everybody. I know Rocker couldn't hear it, but I promise you, LR was really good, keeping between the two squads, even though we never got to join up together because we just had so much to do and defend. So I'll take it over to my tank buddies, Rook and Frank. How you guys?
Ow. Did we bring 2 outgun tanks back?
I think you guys got 1. Yeah, you guys got 2 upgunned and 1 easy 8. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we got two of both actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Screw up. I gotta edit things. The tanks were not bad. We took the lightest possible tank we had, which is only well, we could have taken the Greyhound.
Yeah.
But the fact that I think it was good. It would have been nicer if we had infantry support because we kind of went in there by ourselves. I mean, definitely nice to use some of these tanks in the future, but I think the sake of not, losing any tanks, we actually do some sort of training fun op or something where you get to use the tanks and you got to figure out how to use them correctly. Oh, that's about it.
Let's see. Yeah, Ruck, what did you think? Medical and from your perspective?
Was alright, I guess. Didn't really live long enough to have any medical problems because everyone that was seriously injured died. For Frank.
That's understandable. Okay, so I'm gonna open up to PTSs and the peanut gallery on the general, down there.
Man, we're going to command chat after this because I need to yell at someone for something.
Oh, that's understandable.
Oh, we always go in command chat after that.
I know, I'm just saying because someone on the ground that was at Junktown needs to talk to me about something that happened.
Okay.
You do the PTS or whatever.
But yeah, PTSs, anyone want to speak? I guess I'll start from, let me get a Zeus really quick and admiring the carnage. I guess I'll start from, your right to left. Jeremy, I know you had some problems with the whole seeing stuff.
I'm not going to talk about it since, I'm not going to comment about this mission since of the issues.
Yeah, I'll try and get it sorted out after that because, again, I'm really wondering why it's doing that, so I'll try and walk you through fixing it. Source, what'd you think?
That was good. It's better than the last one. Nice usage of tanks. I haven't played with that before, so that was interesting. Sure, it was good. Nothing
Can I go
else
real
to
quick?
it, really.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'll,
Sorry,
when you're done, yeah. Yeah, what's your PTS, Kyra?
Sorry for interrupting you there. The only problem that I can really remember was I saw 18 tanks drive past that were friendly, and I had no idea what they were doing. So there needs to be some kind of communication between ground troops and the tanks, because I just saw them go by. I had no idea what happened to them, what they were doing, and any of that stuff.
Our goal was to bring them back, so assuming they were going back
during the
to
fight.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say, you guys.
We were still in the middle. We had tanks coming down the main road, and I saw friendly tanks just driving past. I had no idea where they were going.
Yeah, keep in mind there was also a few tanks that drove. I think there was one tank that got through that also managed to make it up to the steel mill, but I think it actually ran to a Viper AT.
You never communicated Bull about tanks, friendly tanks coming by.
Yeah, but then there's that. So again, communication's a big one.
I'll be back later if it's me who you need to talk to.
But yeah, Jester, do you have anything for PTS?
It went pretty well from my perspective, but I mean, we got pretty creative at the end. to take out a shirt. Because we had no AT
I
with
was,
us.
I was watching you guys grab the attention of the M4 as well and run around in a circle. It was like, huh?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
But
that was
You
pretty
guys
good.
love those nice frames when I start deleting all the bodies.
Oh yeah, no, the frames came back instantly. I would have deleted more, but then also I didn't want to accidentally delete Rex because Frank was like, "Hey, don't delete Rex." I'm like, "Sure." I was like, "Oh."
Because I needed to make sure, because if you delete Rex, then I can't see what came back.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. But yeah, Tyson, you have anything PTS or?
Nope.
Okay, Goof.
Alright. He went to go eat or something like
Okay.
that.
Braxley. Okay, no.
Was it
let me know.
Capone?
Capone, you have
Anybody
anything?
else?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Do we want to end this like with a nice little explosion?
No, we're good.
I mean, we already had the explosion too.